What's going on, everybody? God bless each and every one of you. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please consider clicking that subscribe button and hitting that like button while you're at it. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this video. All right, so today we're going to be installing a new throttle cable bracket for this billet aluminum throttle body I got from maxpeedingrods about a year ago. This throttle cable has been hitting right up here, and it's kind of annoying, and now it's starting to stick, and it's because of the way this throttle cable bracket is. So I got one from Jackspania Racing right over here. I ordered one of these, and it came today, so I'm going to show you that. I did try to make a makeshift bracket, and it is ghetto, and now we've got an actual throttle cable bracket. So this should help the throttle sticking problem that I have. I'm going to go ahead and show you what's all in here real quick. Of course, this is from Jackspania, and I have a discount code so you guys can save a little bit of money when getting one. Very nice quality, billet aluminum, and it came with the new hardware to mount it up. So it's very nice quality. So we're going to head over to the car real quick. All right, before I get started removing the throttle bracket and putting on the new one, I did want to show you this for all that haven't seen it, the 1 Corinthians 9:24. Now this is a coil cover I got from Jackspania Racing and laser etched. It did say supercharged on it, and I wanted to change that since we're going turbo. Right now it just looked weird saying supercharged. So I went ahead and sanded it, painted it, laser etched it, and then 2K cleared it with some Spray Max. And here's a little video clip of that. And here is the finished product. It looks really, really good. Now, this is a very good Bible verse, and it fits the K-series so well. It basically, I'm going to paraphrase it, is talking about running the race to win first place. So run the race in such a way that you win the prize. But it's not talking about actually the K-series engine or anything like that. It's talking about spiritual significance, to fight the good fight, run the race, and you will get the crown everlasting, which is better than ever. So, we can go into more of that if you're interested. Definitely message me on Instagram.com/Texas Honda channel if you want to talk about that stuff. But we're going to focus on the throttle cable bracket and taking it off. It's only two 10mm bolts and then this 12 right here. We'll get it off and get the new one on. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, this part is pretty simple. 12mm right here. If you don't know how to do a throttle cable, it's really easy. Basically just slide it through like that. Tuck it out of the way for right now. And then two 10mm bolts that hold the bracket on. It's pretty easy. And that's pretty much it to get the bracket off. Now we just get the new one on. All right, here's the new bracket. It's going to go in just like that. And it uses a 5 on the Allen, with the Allen bolts provided. So I'm going to go ahead and install it. Now we're going to go ahead and slide this back through there. We'll have to adjust it a little bit. Get the nut at the bottom like that. Slide it up through there like this. Tighten it down. Right, gonna test the throttle cable now. All right, it feels pretty good. All right, now that I hit the throttle and seen that it wasn't sticking, I'm gonna go ahead and start it up and see if it does the same thing it did before, where it would basically just keep revving whenever I let off the throttle. Okay, well, everything's working how it's supposed to. Huge shout out to jackspania Racing. Love the quality products. And I'm not just saying that because he sponsors the channel. I was buying his parts before he sponsored the channel. You can go back to the K-Swap videos before I was even sponsored. I was already buying his stuff. I really like it. It's high quality for a low price. And I can give you guys a discount. So that's even better. So check the information in the description. I'll leave Max Speeding Rod's throttle, jackspania's throttle, and this throttle bracket with discount codes to both of their products, to Max Speeding Rods and jackspanias. But definitely making some progress for sure. It's coming together. Now I don't have to worry about it rev hanging when I shift gears, because it was just basically revving up and I'd have to pull back on the throttle pedal to get the RPMs to go back down. So this is going to be a huge improvement, and it looks a lot better. And most of all, important, it's not going to be touching this anymore, which is great. So we are still waiting on intercooler piping, and oil feed adapter to go into the GT35 Turbo, the oil return line, the oil return fitting, and the oil return into the timing cover, so that way I don't have to drill a hole. But then once all that stuff comes together, we'll get the turbo kit in. But I am working on something else. I don't want to mention what it is yet, but I need a 3D scanner, not a 3D printer, but a 3D scanner in order to finish that project. So I'm working on all of those details, but it's going to be really cool. And a lot of you guys will probably think it's stupid, but it's one of those stupid, funny videos. Anyways, yeah, we're going to try to do that, get more stuff going. I'm sorry the content has been slow. Things have been kind of slow around the content area, so I apologize, but it'll start to pick up here soon, if God is willing. But all of this will be going in as soon as the rest of it gets here. We're waiting on shipping, and we have to have patience. Unfortunately, it's the waiting game, as a lot of you guys know. When working with cars, it's a lot of waiting. But we will have more content coming soon, so just bear with me. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and turn the bell icon on to get notified of every upload. But that is basically it for this video. I will see you guys in the next video, if God is willing. And as I like to say, God bless, stay safe, stay awesome.